bliss, give thanks. Powerful evening, sitting here doing some research and going over some notes, and wanted to share. This is about and oh yes, this is Zanael coming at you. The pure God in flesh for your monkey. Yes. ISO 222. This is a messaging system for currencies, and this is one of the most important financial messaging. Can't even read my damn writing. Okay, this is one of the most important financial messaging upgrades in the modern history. And it's not just technical, it's a shift in global economics, infrastructure, and the coins compliant with it stands to reshape international finance, banking, and value transfer systems. So the coins that are compliant right now that I've seen, and I think they're going to be more in the future, but XRP, XLM, XDC, IOTA, Algorand, Quant, Hedra, which is HBAR, VeChain, and Cardano. It's about 3 of them I don't have, and I need to get a few of them just to have them. But very powerful. Something that stood out to me in that when I was reading is international finance. International meaning worldwide, and I wanted to really hit on that. When I was thinking about it, I was like, this is worldwide, and then some other things I wanted to I took notes on was god dang it bear with me, but very powerful stuff, and hope I got it, man. I wonder what happened to it. Wow, I know I got it. It's crazy. But one of the things I was trying to hit on, yeah, nice, I got it. Why this matters to you. So ISO 22 aligned cryptos is like holding internet stocks before the internet boom, right? Position to integrate with global banking, backed by enterprise and government partnerships, built to survive regulations and institutional adoption. And then by 2026, ISO 222 will be the mandatory language of global money. The coins tied to it aren't speculative, right? They're not speculative. They are infrastructure. Quietly, the next financial era is being built, and retail investors have a small window to position before the masses even know what happened. And then another note, let me see where I put it. Come on, baby. Let's go back. But yeah, man, this is some, to me it's powerful, but I understand to some people it don't even matter, because they don't even be thinking about stuff like this. They just go from day to day, and I understand that too. I understand it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and it's the one I wanted to share. Why is the media silent on this? Here's why the IMF, BIS, World Bank, and the media avoid mass education about ISO 222 cryptos. Preserve control. They want to control rollout and limit early adoption so institutions buy in first. Retail adoption of ISO compliant cryptos like XRP, would front run the system and shift power to the people. Legacy banking fears big banks depend on fees, float time, and inefficiency. Yeah, inefficiency. ISO cryptos threaten the profit model of the traditional finance. Strategic suppression, SEC lawsuits, delisting, fear, uncertainty, and doubt around coins like XRP and XLM are internet distractions. And I just wanted to share this because I was thinking about it and it came to mind. So I said I'm gonna go share a little bit of information because I'm always trying to share as much as I can when I can. I can't do as much as you can for yourself by studying because I have to study these things myself also. And this definitely ain't no financial advice. Do your own research. This is for entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm talking about? And I was studying something the other night. I can't remember the lady's name now. I'm always, when I start thinking about something, it'll slip my mind and it'll come back later. But because I'm constantly reading and studying. But just the importance, man, of not even just saying to yourself, "Oh, I can't get into that. I can't get into crypto. I can't understand it." But learning about these things, you know what I'm saying? It's extremely important just to learn it because it's a new system. The blockchain, cryptocurrencies, digital assets, all of these different things it's kind of new, but you do still want to have and know the language. It's just like going into court. If you don't know the language, then they can just run all over you. Or, protecting yourself or understanding your rights. You know what I'm saying? It's like these things, to me, studying these things do make you more sovereign. Because just earlier it was saying too, it said a few things in there what I read, but also the international part, this is worldwide, and they don't, it seems like that's what I asked the question earlier, like, why don't they talk about these things? But of course, like it said, they don't want you to front run these things, and you're talking about, a year ago I was telling people get in, it's 50 cents for XRP. Now it's no longer that, you know what I'm saying? That's history. It's not 50 cents anymore to get XRP or XLM. I had one partner, I think, and then a few partners that was trying to get it, but they weren't able. But had one partner, he was able to buy it, so he was able to. I think he got like 10,000. I can't even get that many, but 10,000 XLM at one time. You know what I'm saying? I just accumulate them. I just put $10 in, $20 here, $40 here. So it don't mean that you can't do it. People say sometimes they can't do something, but it doesn't mean you can't do something. It's just that you have to make a way, just like in getting research, or doing research. You have to make a way in time to do this stuff, and it doesn't take that much time. But it's the same with anything, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to not, research or not study, for instance, who you are and who your people were on earth. You don't want to not study that and not understand who your ancestors are and who they were thousands of years back, because it gives you an idea of who you are right now. So, this is a whole new financial system coming into play. You don't want to just be out the loop. You'll be an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Almost like an idiot. So, get this out to somebody, man. Like this, share this with people, man. Don't just see the video and don't share it with somebody. Like it, then go understand, go do some research on ISO 222 coins. Get an understanding of what it is and what they do and what their purposes are. Like XRP, it moves money around the earth extremely fast. XLM does the same thing. Give thanks. Stay up. Stay blissful. Stay abundant. Stay prosperous.